So I've looked at a lot of Switch cases over the past year and a half, and okay, I can't really say that with a straight face. In fact, the number of Switch cases I've looked at is 3. There's the one that came with the Breath of the Wild Special Edition, and then there was the Mario one, which I don't even know where my Mario Odyssey case is. Go figure. But this case is different than pretty much any other case I have looked at. This is a case by Besterex. It is a $90 Switch case. Oh man, what are they including for $90? Well, we'll get into it in a moment, but I just want to let you know right now, I can't suggest people buy this case. This particular special $90 Switch case. This amazing $90 product that currently has my Switch in it. But before I get into why I can't suggest anyone buys this, at least as is, let's get into what this product is and what makes it so special. The Besterex $90 Switch case is special, not just because it's a charging case. There are other charging Switch cases out there, and I know there was that whole conundrum with charging cases on whether or not you should be, using them. But this one, I could safely say, based on my experience with it, the charging purposes of it are very easy. There's nothing difficult about using this case for charging purposes. Now, its battery is charged with a USB micro cable, which unfortunately did not come included when they sent it to me. It might be in the retail package. Didn't come with it. Not a big deal for me because I have a lot of those USB micro cables just laying around that I don't use anymore. But for other people, it could be a concern if you're not someone who keeps it. If you've been using Apple products this whole time, you don't have USB micro cables because you have no reason to own one. So that's something to keep in mind if you do end up buying this thing for $89.99 off of their website. Another thing is that the battery power in it is 1200 milliamp hours. To give you an idea, I was able to get 2 full charges from nothing to full off of this for my Switch. And what's really cool is there's actually a USB port on the outside, so you could plug your phone in or something like that and charge it that way. So that's kind of cool. You could charge, maybe charge a Pro controller off of it, stuff like that. The thing is, this little review unit was actually sent to me by Besterex. They sent it to me months ago, and I was waiting to review the product because I was going to use it on our E3 trip. Obviously, it's been over a month since then, and the reason that the video that I originally made during the E3 trip, in fact, did not come out is because something happened when I got home. And that something has to do with the unique mechanic of this case. And that is the fact that it claims it is a wireless charging case. That's right, adding wireless charging to the Switch. But how it does it is through a magnetic USB-C tip that just, when you drop your Switch in here, automatically connects to a movable insert, and then it charges your Switch. So it's wireless, but not really. It's those magnetic tip things. But I was fine with this during my entire trip to E3. I had my Switch propped up in it at times, and I did a lot of fun things with it. But the problem rests in the tip itself. And this is why I can't suggest the product, because, see, here's the deal. My case is broken. Yes, folks, broken. Here, let me show you. So the case comes with these 2 magnetic tips. There's one in here, and the other one is right here. Now, do you notice a difference in those tips? You should. The one that was in my Switch has gray revealed on it, while the other one has metal around the end. That is because the metal part on this one came off inside the battery. So I don't know how well this is going to show on camera, but the tip is stuck in there. In fact, in trying to get the tip out, and I actually pushed the charging thing back in. That is a big no-no and obviously a design flaw. What that means is these magnetic USB-C tips are cheap. You spend $90 on a product for a 1200 milliamp hour battery, a pretty decent case, hard on the back, hard with a little give on the top, but with cheap tips. The primary advertising selling point is about this wireless charging port here, and it comes with cheap tips. That's a major turnoff. And I wanted to test this product by buying my own USB-C tips. I actually was on Amazon and about to purchase some more expensive magnetic USB-C tips, because you can buy these already. These are out on the market. They've been available for phones for a long time. However, I decided against buying those tips because I couldn't properly test it, because I couldn't get the tip that fell off of this one out of the actual port. In fact, in trying to get it out, I ended up pushing the port in, which now makes this case completely useless outside of just using it as a standard charger. That's right. This $90 case has been reduced to a 1200 milliamp hour portable battery with one USB 2.0 port. That is not good. Not good at all. So when I say I can't suggest buying this product, it's not because I think the product itself in concept is terrible. I use this. This was the only thing I brought to charge my Switch. I did not bring a charging cable to LA. I was there for a week, one whole week, and this thing kept my Switch going the entire time. I only had to recharge it once, and that was on the way back home. So, what can I say about a product that just doesn't function, or the base functionality of it is so cheap that it breaks? It's that for $90 you could probably do better elsewhere. I will put a link down for this product in case someone wants to buy it and maybe buy their own magnetic tips. Again, I couldn't test that because the test product they sent me broke, and I'm not going to spend $90 more to get another one just to test out whether or not a better magnetic tip is going to work. So you're going to have to spend north of $100 just to even make this thing function, and it's kind of disappointing. Now, I should note on their website they do have a warranty, and this is well within warranty, so I could send this back to them and get it fixed, and I might even do that just because I have it. So why not, get it fixed and still use it? But should you buy it? I can't suggest you buy it. I mean, it's one of those things where it's a really neat concept. It works with the Switch. It doesn't hurt the Switch's battery, but it broke. You guys be the judge of whether or not you want to take a $90 risk on this. In the comments below, let me know. Maybe you know of a better product out there we should check out that's similar to this. There are other Switch charging cases out there, but this was the first one I had seen that advertised itself with wireless charging, and I left myself underwhelmed because it included cheap tips. Anyways, folks, I'm Nathaniel Rovagents from Nintendo Prime, and if you like this video, you know what to do, and if you dislike the video, hit that dislike button. Subscribe for more content, and let me know what Switch peripheral you'd like me to check out next. Bye!